Once upon a time, there were two people in love. Together they'd watch the stars above. Then they'd go back into their home, leaving the outside world alone. In front of the fire, with a glass of wine, the room glowed and all was fine. What this couple never saw were the robots who'd come just before. These robots were from outer space. They had no heart, they had no face. In the bottle of wine, the robots dropped something that could not be stopped. Some time had passed and life was good, and the couple liked their neighborhood. So with a love so fierce and wild, the couple decided to have a child. Their baby was born, but no one could tell that this baby was a robot girl. 2.5 decades went by, years to laugh and years to cry. The robot girl sat in the park, watching clouds till the sky went dark. A boy asked why she was out so late, and this meeting changed the whole world's fate. That evening in the park they talked, and when it got too cold they walked. The robot girl made one new friend who she'd keep with her till the end. He was just a human boy with a smile and eyes of joy. The closer that these two became, the more they learnt they weren't the same. She was fragile and very shy. She'd never cheat and never lie. She was always full of strong emotion, but luckily he had strong devotion. The girl began to see these flashes, blurred between her long eyelashes. She saw childhood to teenage years, memories that brought her to tears. The boy wanted to help her but didn't know how. He just knew that he was in love by now. One night the girl got into bed, with her past burning in her head, and just like they had come before, the robot stood at her door. They spoke with a strange and scary voice. They said she must leave, and she had no choice. When the robots left, the whole sky twisted, and the girl learnt why she existed. The robots had planned long ago exactly how this girl would grow, feeling small and insecure, sensitive and heart so pure. The robot said that she must listen. Her time on Earth had been a mission. These memories had begun because the mission was almost done. Ever since this girl's birth, the robots learned how to destroy the Earth. The robots were collecting information about human civilization. They knew that humans would tell their secret to someone with an open spirit. The girl never kept her feelings inside, so the people she met had nothing to hide. She felt too short and not very pretty. She was scared of a lot and got lost in the city. When the children at school were mean and no fun, the robots learnt that the wars start young. And even when the people on buses were rude, the robots studied their cold attitude. The robots had seen how humans react to a girl with a heart that would always attract. They saw how people hate and how they say no, how they're afraid and how they learn what they know. They'd seen every emotion under the sun, every emotion except for one. What the robots couldn't believe was that the girl met a boy just before she would leave. This boy showed something that had never been shown, a passion the size of a galaxy alone. He'd given love to a girl who didn't love herself, and in this way he'd shown the best of himself. The Earth never saw this girl again. Her mission had finally come to an end. But the girl sent a message from outer space, with a great big smile on her face. This message was for the human boy, to say the robots would not come and destroy. She told him that the feeling of hate isn't strong. A world of hate will be destroyed before long. But the robots had decided not to come, because they realized what the power of love has done. This scared the robots, so they stayed hidden above, and Earth was safe because of people in love.
Yeah.
Well, that was our first attempt at a children's book, Mecha.
Well, it went very well, I think. Well, we hope at some point, like, make it a book. We were, like, experimenting in doing this kind of, the audio books. So this is a video book.
Sorry for you that we're looking forward to a more comical video, but we promise that next week we'll make you laugh.
We hope you enjoy it.
See you next week for another video viernes.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. See you soon at theCAFE!